Maggie asks, what role can a tester play in promoting good practices around continuous deployment and integration?
That seems like a great kickoff question.
Yeah.
So I think a lot, even if you aren't particularly experienced in the tools or in implementing the ideas, just like we can influence a lot of great practices in software delivery, even when you're not a developer. So a lot of the same things apply. It's about understanding where the logic is and making sure that it works the way you think it does. A great example of this is that in many tools that do continuous integration, you can kind of type your changes straight into the tool. Then there's no tracking what changes have been made. And there's also no way to kind of replay how you're running that pipeline. So this is a great example in Jenkins. It's really popular to do that. And so as a tester, you can go in and talk about the values of making sure everything's in source control, as well as being able to reproduce things in your CI tool as well as on your local computer. So it's still just advocating for kind of good practices applied in lots of different contexts.
Would you say this is just me, wanted to clarify, does it make a difference whether you're doing continuous integration or deployment in that situation in terms of
No, it's really anything to do with delivering software. So whether it's continuous or not, whether it's integration, delivery, or deployment, doesn't matter. I think that the skills of a tester that knows how to ask questions about what's really happening, why we're doing it, can often drive out if you should be doing continuous deployment or delivery or not, depending on your context. And so that's another way that testers get involved a lot.